We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown finds Smart. Williams, a screen on Hart. Smart wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Harris. No good from outside. Outside, Tatum. Driving the lane.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Harden. Out to the wing. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Embiid, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Williams.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now, here is Harden. Dishes to Tucker. Harris inside. Tatum on him. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Maxey. Harden outside. Left side, Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
From the arc. Smart misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. There's Embiid, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Brown, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brown against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Brown missing. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Smart. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Horford finds Tatum. shot to stop the run. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. 76ers moving the ball around. Rebound Boston.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 70. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid, and the layup is good. Embiid's got 9.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Brogdon the pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Harden kicks to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Boston also with the sub. Al Horford is checked in for Blake Griffin. Milton the pass to Milton. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. The second chance effort. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Niang passes to Melton. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Snatched up. The pass to Niang. Tries again, and the layup is good. Niang's got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Griffin's checked in for Boston. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The kick out to Williams. Here's Hauser. Back to Williams. Takes the three. The shot will not fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. McDaniels passes to Harrell. 50 seconds left in the first half. Griffin against Harrell. Hauser. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Milton kicks to Niang. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harrell finds Milton. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and Harrell slams it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia.
Shooting for Boston.
Brogdon hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Harden the pass to Maxey. The feed to Tucker. And stolen by White. And no good that time. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics. 19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Embiid inside, guarded by Horford. Tucker the pass to Embiid. That shot no good. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum looking around. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Harris. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Feeds it to Horford. It's stolen by Harris. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Maxey in the corner. Kicks to Embiid. Harden outside. Lock at 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. Over Horford. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 4. It's Brown with the drive. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Brown dishes to Williams. Good D by Embiid.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He feeds it to Embiid. Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Here's Tucker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Smart with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And he can't hit the second.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Milton kicks to McDaniel. Right wing. Here's Niang. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Harrell. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Brown.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Williams. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Melton. And that one drops. Melton's got 6 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Shooting for Boston.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Milton kicks to Niang. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Smart on the wing. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Shake Milton is out there with Anthony Melton. Then there's Harrell. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 7. Harden outside. Tucker a screen. Harden up top. He kicks to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And Harris drops them both. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 9-point game. Tatum no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Smart kicks to Williams. Smart passes to Horford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Harden against Smart. Outside, Maxey. There's the dish to Tucker. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Tatum kicks to Smart. Harden against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Embiid. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
And here's Tatum for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Harden dishes to Harris. To the left side wing. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
The kick out to Tatum. That one misses. The 76ers leading by 13. Maxey passes to Tucker and stolen by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Harris a screen on Williams. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 14.
A stretch 4 with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
Tatum finds Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Another three for Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Tatum for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Tucker can't get it to fall. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for
Smitty, it should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Harden, good.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Left side, Vanderbilt. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden with it. And it's in there.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James against Maxey. Harris on the wing. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Count it.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The drive by Harden. Pass to Maxey. Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. Fires for three. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out left to the wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Out to the right wing. For three, Maxey. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's James. He can't get it to go. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Russell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
James against Maxey. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Takes a step back. Screen by Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Harris on the wing. From the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits. Trying to run away and not look back.
And the Lakers call time here. Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeves. .43 seconds left in the first. Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris passes to Harden.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Schroeder finds Russell. To end the run. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 14 as we wrap up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
The 76ers shooting around 50% in the game so far. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
BA, I like that he has leaned in to becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 12. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Harris. Free throw good. Hachimura. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Walker for three. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Bamba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. No one covering. Harris has got 6.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Hachimura left side. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Harden with it. Hachimura covering. Tucker. That three's off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Reeves. Embiid covers. Hachimura outside. Here's Schroeder. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris with the drive. Pass to Embiid. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here's Walker. Excellent D there from Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Embiid from outside. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the left side wing. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Outside Tucker. Harris against Walker. Harris passes to Tucker. And Maxey, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Nice pump fake from Tucker, getting the defender off balance so he can draw the foul.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Vanderbilt. James outside. Davis down low. Harrell defending. Tries yet again. And finished off by Davis.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the...
Thanks, Allie. After the break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Harrell in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
On the wing, Milton, guarded by Russell. Pass to Niang. Outside McDaniels. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Now the Lakers moving it up. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The Sixers leading. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Melton on the wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Milton, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Back to Davis. Out to James. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, I got as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Milton against Russell. Pass to Niang. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Russell. James outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. And the 76ers call time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Close game here in Philadelphia. The drive by Harden. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tucker, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harden with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
With the step back. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Up top, Harden, guarded by Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Embiid can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Right side Davis. Left side Vanderbilt. James against Tucker. And slam dunk by James.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Outside Tucker. Harris against James. Tucker the pass to Harris. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's James. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Russell against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's James. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Davis. James against Harden. James passes to Vanderbilt. Davis from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Davis has got 5 points.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter, finds a shot down in the corner, and sinks it.
Third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Up top, Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Now Harden. Tucker with a screen on Russell. Outside Harden to the left wing. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one misses.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt.
He does not get the second one. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Connects from downtown.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Pass to Embiid. Now Tucker, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Harden. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. That's tipped. Right side Davis. Here's Reeves. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
20 feet out. Philadelphia, the rebound. Harden from outside. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Russell. It's James on the wing. Over Tucker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tucker.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. Maxey passes to Harden. Clock at 6. Embiid a screen on Russell.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Russell, the pass to James. There's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. James outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Maxey against Davis. Pass to Tucker. To the wing on the left. Tucker with a screen on James. Here's Embiid. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Harden fires away from outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Left side Tucker. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky deep.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Outside Tatum. From downtown, Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Brown with it. He's picked up by James. Brown right side. And stolen by Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Passes to James. And the dunk by James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's James. Just 3 to shoot. That one's not going to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, we're going to go outside in. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Russell back to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. The dish to Davis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Brown kicks to Tatum. Smart against Davis. And here's Tatum for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
James looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And James drills them both.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Intercepted. Russell finds Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Misses from close range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Outside, Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside, Horford. Kept alive by Boston. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Second shot opportunity. Horford kicks to Smart. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And that concludes the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Beasley, Shimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one and done players.
The Lakers in the lead. He feeds it to Bamba. Walker in the post, and Walker throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Griffin a screen on Schroeder. For 3, Brogdon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Griffin with the steal. Williams up on top. It's White on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. Spurs taken late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bamba finds Schroeder. And here is Hachimura. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. The 17-footer. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
For Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
You know, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Blake Griffin. Schroeder outside. And it's Beasley in the corner. Outside, Walker. Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's Schroeder in the corner. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more previous plays, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Bamba. Griffin with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
White, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the three ball. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Schroeder finds Walker. Here's Bamba. Nobody near Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, White. He kicks it to Williams. Brogdon with it now, guarded by Schroeder. And that one's good, Brogdon. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Back to White. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Hauser. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics, 1 year, the Lakers, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. Goes back up. Back to Vanderbilt. The shot that time, not on target. Boston leading by 10. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
To the paint, Williams with the steal. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Offensive rebound. Outside, Smart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Smart's got 6.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Davis finds Russell. Now, here's Vanderbilt. To end the run, and the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Tatum. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it. Here's Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Horford with the screen on James. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Celtics. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And there's the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
The kick out to Brown. 1:09 left in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And so Boston again turning it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
James against Tatum. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Tatum kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Russell against Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. On the wing, James. 8 points for him. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And stolen by James. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Outside Tatum. No one near him. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 10. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics. And James throws it down.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Horford no luck, and they recover it. Brown kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Here's Davis, guarded by Horford, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Tatum drives in, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
LeBron outside. Down low and stolen by Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Inside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Russell kicks to James. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Count it, good. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Brown inside. Russell's there. It's good.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
James. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Horford with the screen on James. Tatum kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
He takes it in, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Makes it off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Smart on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Up top for Vanderbilt. Guarded by Horford. Los Angeles with another miss. Brown outside. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
NBA live on, and as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey, that's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And it's Smart missing. First quarter, just over a minute played. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers get it back. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He steps back. Outside for Harden. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Tucker. The Sixers with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
And he's good on the second. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. To the right side. Maxey against Brown. 5 on the clock. Maxey passes to Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Smart against Maxey. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. He gets it in there. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Harden against Horford. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just
quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Brown against Maxey. Brown passes to Williams.
Good. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Up top, Harden. Outside, Tucker. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. On the wing, Harden. Screen by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And stolen by Williams. Brown inside. Maxey covering. Brown can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Harris on the wing to the middle. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Fires from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Tatum against Harris. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Horford. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Boston trailing. And Brown with the stuff.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Brown. And stolen by Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Embiid finds Tucker. Maxey with it. Tucker with a screen on Brown. And here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Tucker with the ball. Back to Harris. Outside Harden. The 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Milton up top, defended by Smart. Brown against Melton. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brogdon against Melton. Brogdon drives in, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Milton against Brogdon. Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Muscala, the pass to White. Outside for Brogdon. Griffin left side. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harrell against Muscala. Here's Niang. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Brogdon. The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Celtics 25. The 76ers 28.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to White. And the lamp is good off the glass.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
Takes a step back. Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. But after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Milton against Brogdon. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. On the wing, Milton. Back to Niang. Melton against Brogdon. Melton passes to Harrell. Clock at 4. Shoots over Griffin. Harrell no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the inside, and Griffin slams it in.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Outside Milton. Inside. Here's Niang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Niang's got 10 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Griffin, a screen on Milton. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Melton outside. Outside McDaniels. The kick out to Milton. Pass to Niang. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Muscala.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White, the pass to Griffin. Misses from close range. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Harrell. Here's Niang. He's got 10. Harrell, a screen on Griffin. McDaniels with it. Back to Niang. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Down low. Williams. Out to Horford for the lead. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris outside. Up top, Harden. Pass to Maxey. From behind the arc. Out to Harris. Outside Tucker. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He has 6.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Here's Williams. Puts the move on. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Embiid with a steal. Out to Harris. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers another 3.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Outside Tatum. Oh my, came close, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every
previous play is under
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, sure. More importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 5 ticks left in the third. Harden fires away from outside. The third quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top. They're up by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Boston trailing. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. To tie it up. That one no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Harris. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Harden picks him up. Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Horford for 3. The kick to Tatum. Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Brown inside. Maxey covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Maxey. Out to the wing. Now Embiid. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Harden, the pass to Embiid.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum to the paint. Fades away. And no good trying to use the glass. The 76ers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Harden against Smart. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Harden. Defended by Smart. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with it.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Pass to Horford. Here's Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. The Sixers trailing. Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. Outside Tucker. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got a minute 48 left in the final quarter. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Horford. The kick to Tatum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Harris.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Martin finds Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Tatum. Harris passes to Tucker. The rebound, Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Maxey. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Al Horford. That free throw's good from Maxey. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Boston on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Williams passes to Brown. Joel Embiid with the board. And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them to be patient. Work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Allie, thank you.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's stolen by Maxey. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win.
Edition of NBA basketball. Along with Steve Smith, and well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small 4. Now James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Pass to Tucker. Up top, Maxey. James covering. Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden outside. In the corner, it's Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Spins to the middle. Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Harden missing again. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Russell. Outside, Maxey. Harris up top. Shot clock at 5. Harden finds Harris. No good with the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden dishes to Tucker. Out to Harris. Maxey in the corner. Passes it to Tucker. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Harden's shot is off. Harden's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The King is an incredible passer.
Here's Tucker. Kept alive. There's the pass to Maxey. Now, here's Tucker. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's LeBron, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James outside. With the teardrop. No good that time. The 76ers trail. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Vanderbilt finds James. And they double up James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Drives to the hoop.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Harris passes to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And stolen by Harris. On the wing, Harden. Back to Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Tucker the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Beasley dishes to Bamba. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tucker can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, James Harden is still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Count that one.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Milton kicks to Melton. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Dennis is all over that one. You love the effort.
A shot by Milton, no good. Walker the pass to Schroeder. Inside, Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Milton kicks to McDaniels. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Milton. Walker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. To the inside, and stolen by Harrell. And now the 76ers on the break. McDaniels kicks to Melton. There's the dish to Harrell. Pass to Milton. Back to Harrell. Stolen by Bamba. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. Finished off the break. Hachimura's got his first basket.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Harden scanning the floor. Harris outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Schroeder dishes to Bamba. That evens the score. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Maxey. And here's Tucker. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tucker's got 5.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Bamba's shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Lakers 21. The 76ers 24.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Embiid. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Philadelphia leading by 4.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run. and try to manage the wear and tear.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Russell passes to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Tucker. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. Harris outside. To the paint, Tucker. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Russell dishes to Davis. Can't cash in from close range. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Here he goes. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Harris kicks to Harden. The feed to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia passes it to Davis.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Blocking foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul.
Outside, Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Harris outside. To the wing right side. Maxey passes to Harris. Shot clock at 3. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
The pass to Davis. Embiid with the steal. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Maxey against Russell. And Tucker kicks to Harris. Back to Tucker. Into the lane. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. There's Harrell. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
76ers ball.
Here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 2. Milton, no good.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
Reeves, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers on top. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Russell finds Vanderbilt. LeBron against Embiid. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Harden the pass to Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And Davis gets it to go.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Out left of the wing. Tucker the pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
James misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey passes to Tucker. Harris with it. Picked up by Davis. And stolen by James. A solo fast break. Here's Vanderbilt. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Embiid finds Harris. Embiid with the screen on James. Back to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
LeBron outside. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Down low, stolen by Tucker. On deep. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the 76ers lead by 16. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. Double clutches. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Count the basket.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Russell against Harden. Harris outside. He dishes it to Embiid. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's LeBron. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Harden. To the right side. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Maxey finds Embiid. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Anthony.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here is James. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now, here is James. Back to Russell. James, outside. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. For 3, James. It doesn't go for him. Outside Tatum. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Horford for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
And when you look at Jarrett Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Count the basket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
James outside. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Here's Smart. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Denied by Tatum. Outside, Brown. Look it, off the crossover. Brown's got 6.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Pass to Reeves. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Tatum against James. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. The 3. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Davis. Russell, the pass to Davis. Poke loose. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Four seconds left. Misses at the rim. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got Malik Beasley. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bamba in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Beasley. Walker finds Beasley. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim. But if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Back to Griffin. Now Brogdon. Hachimura covering. And there's a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Here are the Lakers now. 11-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Walker. And Reeves is subbed in for Beasley.
Walking foul called on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Tatum. And it's Tatum missing. So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 10. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. Outside Schroeder. Back to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Reeves. So it'll be 2. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
Previous plays
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Brown passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And stolen by Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Davis. Back to James. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Brown. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. To the wing, right side. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Schroeder. Here's Davis. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
7 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Tatum.
Listen, still one of the elite defenders.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. And that one's good. Davis.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
About a minute played here in the second half. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. James, right side. Inside. Outside for Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Horford. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Horford's got 5 points.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Vanderbilt to pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. And he drives in. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt finds James. Vanderbilt against Horford. Pass to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Davis against Tatum. Horford left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
First team foul.
Both free throws good from Davis. Cuts off the pass. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. James has gotten his second bucket.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Here's Brown. And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires from 14. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Russell. James outside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
James outside. On the wing, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown passes to Williams. Down low. And it's Smart missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. Outside for Russell. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Here's Davis. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston in command with... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles shooting just 35% from the floor. We've got Mo Bamba. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 13-point game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Muscala's got his first points of the game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Beasley against White. Back to Schroeder. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bamba misses. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's White. Nice move. Schroeder with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Bamba. Back to Walker. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Bamba, the pass to Walker. Outside Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Hachimura from outside the arc. Here's Schroeder. Outside Walker. To the middle. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Walker.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Brogdon. And the layup is good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Back to Walker. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Bamba. Right side Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Hauser. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remain in this ball. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 10. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's stolen by Smart. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Russell to the paint. Out to James. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Horford finds Brown. Screen by Horford. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James goes in. Vanderbilt, no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
A nice shot by Brown.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke,